to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Ready, set. 54. Mike 54. Get that quarterback. 6'6", bullet high. 13. Shoot.
On first down, Benjamin. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, check 24, check 24. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
To throw on second down, Howell. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
On third down, Benjamin. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on fourth down. Back to throw. Howell. And it's caught by Herndon. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. Looking to throw. Howell throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On second down now, Benjamin. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
10 logo. Hey, Sam up. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Topper, topper. 54 Mike. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go, go.
On third down, Benjamin. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Yeah. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Check 50. Ready?
On 2nd down, Benjamin. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Protein spill. Mike's by 4. Here we go. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. I got one. Watch the shift. Hey, orbit. Watch the shift. Mike's 54.
On 3rd down, Powell. And that will be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it on line, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that, too. But it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds McCoy. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. It's for his running back, McCoy. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the 1st down as well. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. They look to throw now on 1st down. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Here we go. Set. Loop on purpose. Keep it up, guys. Ready to go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And it should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll run on 1st down. Benjamin. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Throw left side complete. That's Black. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the 1st.
61, matchbox, light. Right there, 54, right there.
A quick throw out wide, caught by Robinson. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
54, Mike, 54, Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
They'll try the left side. Benjamin. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
218, chop. Mike's 5-4. Let's pick it up. It's out time, guys. Out time. Yep. Off the field. Let's get off the field. Let's go.
On 3rd down, Benjamin. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Recon, 152 fighter. Mike 54. Mike 54. Target. Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Go. Hey, Delta.
They're going to try and throw. And he'll find Hall. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Benjamin. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Leo. Hey, I second.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Howell. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39.
Go.
On 1st down, Howell. Throw complete to Herndon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st.
Bears, 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, Benjamin. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down, Howell. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
6-6, bullet high.
At the 21-yard line.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
All day, baby, all day. Shift.
You draw corker. Stand. Buzz. Now.
To throw on third down. Howell. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's about a 3-yard pickup there, but more importantly, they're still a few yards away here. It's now 4th down and goal. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
Let's go. 70, Indy. Yes. Hey.
Mike 54. Get him.
They'll keep it on the ground. Benjamin. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. That backs them up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything, change it up because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. So don't say nothing. Mike's 5'4".
Throwing on 3rd and long. Howell steps away. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Ready?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's McCoy. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. 80 weapon. 80 weapon. Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Point after try forthcoming. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. For their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
Check, check, watch 54, watch 54.
Throwing on first down. Howell. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
22 yards there, a first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
From the gun, Howell. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
Here we go, set, 50, plant.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Hey, zoom.
59 Mike, check, check, 59. Not here. Mike, check, 59.
Be careful.
On 1st and 10, Howell. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off, and now a fumble. The ball's out, and I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what do we go?